Hi, my name is Willy Rose. Today I'll be showing you a tutorial about how to add a 3D effect to your photos. First, obviously you want to open up your photo in Photoshop. Try starting with an image that's got a lot of dramatic lighting. It's a really, I don't know. What I like to use is a straightforward portrait with just real harsh lighting. Do whatever touch-ups you need to do after you've edited it in RAW. For example, in this one, I whited out my subject's eyes just to give it kind of a creepy, ethereal effect. Select the layer that your original image is on and hit Command J twice. This will duplicate the layer 2 times so that you now have 3 copies of that layer. Select the top layer and hit Command L. Open up the levels, access the red channel, and drag your left slider all the way to the right. By taking out all the red, you bring out the cyan. Change the opacity of that layer to 35%. Now, access your second layer, access your green channel, and drag the left slider all the way to the right again to bring out the magenta. Again, make this layer 35% opacity. And then, using Free Transform on your first layer, and just kind of skew your image in whatever direction you'd like to go. Usually, I just like to take one to the upper left and one to the lower right to get started. After you're done with that, try adding a black and white adjustment layer to your original image. I like to use the high contrast ones or the infrared to make it really dramatic. Pick whichever one looks best with your image, and then change the opacity so that the color of your original image shows through, but it still adds kind of a dark look. Sometimes it's good to add another adjustment layer to your original layer in order to make sure that the original colors are still visible. So go ahead and open that up, maybe lighten it, maybe darken it, depends on what your image looks like, and then just up the saturation by a bit so that you can still see your original colors popping through those magenta and cyan layers. And now you've got your super rad 90s 3D image. Feel free to continue playing around with the levels, the layers, and all that jazz just to get it where you want it to be. And use it responsibly.